Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Slammiversary main event, an elimination match for the Vacant Impact World Championship. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Madman Fulton from Atlantic City, New Jersey, the inevitable Ace Austin.
Ace Austin has a new nickname, from the one true Ace to the inevitable Ace Austin. Don, he has the chance to become the youngest world champion in Impact Wrestling history, and with Madman Fulton watching his back, he may do just that here tonight.
You do get a sense of inevitability when you look at a 23-year-old who's got more athletic ability than anyone else, and he's got a monster in Madman Fulton standing with him.
The next participant from the Treehouse, Trey!
Talk about the ultimate underdog in this match. Trey finds himself here tonight with a chance to become world champion. While the odds might not be in Trey's favor, anything is possible on any given night. We'll see if Trey can pull it off.
From Boston, Massachusetts, Eddie Edwards.
All right, here we go. You ready? Five-time World Tag Team Champion, former X Division Champion, former World Champion, former GHC Heavyweight Champion in Pro Wrestling Noah in Japan, Triple Crown winner here in Impact Wrestling. But as Eddie Edwards told us earlier tonight, Don, it's been a minute since he's been World Champion. Does that change here tonight?
I think if Ace Austin weren't in this match, it might. But Ace is inevitable, as you said before.
Eddie Edwards has had his issues with Ace Austin and Madman Fulton, and it's now time to find out the
And now, the final entrant in this main event.
Who is it gonna be? Oh, we saw Rich Swann earlier tonight.
He's on crutches, Josh. This is a mistake. What is... He was on crutches before.
He's not on crutches now.
He threw him away.
And the former X Division champion is ready to go.
This match, Rich
Wow.
Swann.
Now that's a surprise, Josh, worth waiting for. I love Rich Swann. He's a great competitor.
Yeah, a huge game changer. Rich Swann, he'll go all night Swann. And the former X Division champion said that when he's ready, he's going to be looking for the world title. He's ready to go.
Well, that's a great surprise. I'm happy. A catastrophic leg injury, and he's back ahead of schedule. I love it.
Yes, several months ago on an Impact Plus special, Rich Swann went down with an injury, but he's back here tonight, folks, and he's looking good.
The moves are still there. The leg looks great. I love it. Great surprise.
So Rich Swann, the fourth entrant in this World Championship match. There you see the championship. That's what it's all about here tonight for these four men.
Yeah, welcome back, Rich.
All right, here we go.
Ace Austin, Eddie Edwards, Trey, and Rich Swann.
What is this now?
Whoa! Is that?
It's Eric Young.
Eric Young! It's Eric Young!
Now that's a surprise.
The world-class maniac is back! Former world champion! Former X Division champion! Former four-time World Tag Team Champion. Eric Young is TNA royalty, and he's back in Impact Wrestling.
Eddie Edwards looks shocked. I'm shocked. The world is shocked.
Surprise, surprise, surprise. You're looking at a world-class surprise. And I got news for you boys. This is now a 5-way. I won my world title at Slammiversary, and I'm gonna do it again tonight.
Wow, Josh.
So Eric Young announcing that this is a 5-way. It's still an elimination style match, but Eric Young is back. And a match that started as a 5-way is back to a 5-way for the world title. Eric Young and Rich Swann joining us here tonight. Nice headlock takedown there by Rich Swann. On the outside, Ace Austin has Madman Fulton standing in front of him. And Trey, oh goodness. Trey wants to get his hands on Ace Austin in a bad, bad way. Inside the ring, you have Eric Young.
Big elbow by Eric Young.
Takes down Ace Austin. Eddie Edwards able to connect with the chop. So Don, we talked about it over a number of weeks, and you guys talked about it on Aftershock as well. The 3 men in this match had no idea who to prepare for. Now they have to prepare for 2 guys they didn't expect.
Yeah, I'll tell you, it's a great advantage for the 2 guys. Wow. Surprises.
Belly-to-belly suplex there by Eric Young. Mentioned former world champion. This guy hosted his own show on the Animal Planet, Don. Swann lands on his feet. What a drop kick.
Well, Rich Swann has not lost a step.
Here comes Ace Austin. Wants to get over his world champion in company history. Rich sends him for a ride. Trey back inside the ring. Sidesteps Rich Swann, and Swann with a Rana. Trey on his feet. Don't blink, folks. These two will do some spectacular moves like that. Mere images of each other.
Look at that by Swann.
Rich usually turns that into a cutter. Trey had it scouted. Rich turns that tilt-a-whirl into a Hurricane Rana. Absolutely spectacular. Eddie Edwards with an overhead belly to belly.
Set him up into the lights. Did Eddie Edwards.
There's a boot to Ace Austin. Eddie Edwards looking to fly, and Madman Fulton, the insurance policy for Ace Austin.
Got him by the throat.
Eddie Edwards has felt this before. Oh, God. From Fulton. And he feels it again here tonight.
And Ace Austin and Fulton have a game plan tonight. Surprise or no surprise.
We are guaranteed, we are promised a new world champion. Wait a second. Fulton's been ejected from ringside.
Fulton's not going to leave because the ref tells him to. Come on.
He may disqualify Ace Austin.
That's exactly what he's saying right now. Fulton wants a piece of the ref. This is going to break down real fast. Now Ace Austin is telling Fulton, don't touch him. You're going to get the DQ.
We can't lose now. Come on. Come on.
The referee told it. Madman Fulton, if you don't leave, Ace Austin's eliminated.
Well, more importantly, he told Ace Austin, get him out of here, or you're going to get disqualified.
So Ace sends his monster to the back, and there's Trey all over Ace Austin.
We saw these two have a brawl in a gym in Dayton, Ohio, just this past week.
Don, will Trey's emotion and anger towards Ace Austin cloud him in what this match is all about? That's the world champion.
The problem Trey's had over and over again has been his temper, Josh.
And what a Rana there by Rich Swann, picking Ace Austin off. Here comes Eric Young flying in. And now you've got the world-class surprise, the world-class maniac, and Eddie Edwards squaring off. Oh! Rapid fire chops by Eddie Edwards.
Kawada-style chops.
Eddie was happy to see Rich. He's happy to chop him in the chest as well. And remember, the strategy in an elimination style match, much different than one fall to a finish. You want pinfalls and things like that to happen as it winds down from 5 to 4 to ultimately 1. Rich took his eyes off of Eddie Edwards for a second. Eric Young got caught. Here comes Rich Swann looking for another Rana on Eddie Edwards. Eddie with a powerbomb. Rich into Eric Young. How good is Eddie Edwards?
Eddie Edwards is phenomenal. I think he might be the best all-around wrestler on this roster, Josh.
This is the main event of Slammiversary that has certainly delivered on surprises and names that have showed up here tonight that will continue to trend into tomorrow Monday and Tuesday as well.
Going for the backpack stunner here.
Eddie Edwards, backpack stunner. Ace Austin counters. Shot to the midsection. Ace trying to turn Eddie around. He catches Trey with a kick. Catches Eddie with a knee. Oh! Spinning kick into the face of Trey. Rich. Springboard. There's the cutter from Rich Swann. Eddie looking for another one here on Eddie Edwards. Eddie had it. Counter into the Blue Thunder Bomb. Here comes EY and Eric Young. Drops Eddie Edwards. Eric Young now with Trey. These two meeting for the first time.
EY is busted open over his left eye.
Oh!
Maybe it's his ear. I can't tell from this angle.
Try to get a shot of Eric Young and see where that blood is spilling from as Trey is feeling the pain. Everyone is down with the championship on the line. Yeah, it looks like right above the eye, right?
Yeah, and that's bad because if it starts bleeding heavily, it can affect the vision. The referee may look to stop it for Eric Young.
Eric Young is, you can see the cut right above the eye of Eric Young, and he's going to look to buy himself some time on the outside here. And again, Trey's focused on just on Ace Austin.
This is about winning titles. It's not about settling scores, Josh.
Ace ducks. Trey avoiding all those strikes from Ace Austin. Ooh. If Trey can eliminate Ace, then maybe he can turn his attention on the other competitors in this match.
Get up! Come on!
Oh,
Get up!
nasty kick.
I know you got more than that!
Well, these two, for those of you new to Impact Wrestling, have been involved in a rivalry. They got very personal. Whoop. Look at Trey. Bam! Shot to midsection. What a boot there. Trey kicked the bottom of the turnbuckle into the face of Ace. Comes flying in with a run. Here comes Eric Young, who's got one of the most devastating pile drivers in all of pro wrestling. Ace got caught there by Trey. Eric Young suffers the tilt-a-whirl from Trey. Trey looking for the combination here. He's able to connect.
Tell you, Trey's showing you when he keeps it all together, he is one of the most talented athletes in the world.
Trey looks at Eric Young, and now he's in there with Rich Swann. Look at Swann. Trey goes Matrix. Bam! And now Swann's back on the floor. Eliminations can only happen inside the ring, folks. Pinfall, submission. Eddie with a chop that will stop anybody in its tracks. Reversal here by Trey. Eddie Edwards on the ropes. Trey right behind him, ducks the line. Trey goes after Rich and caught on the outside. Rich's head popped off the floor. How much damage did that do to the lower back of Trey?
A lot, I think. A lot, Josh.
So much velocity with the way he came outside the ring. Just watch, folks. Trey ducked the line, comes knees down. Oh! That'll compress your spine. Eddie Edwards, Eric Young, and Ace Austin inside the ring. No eliminations yet in this match. There's a kick there by EY. Ace Austin goes to the midsection. And Ace, nice throw with the blood spilling out of the face of Eric Young.
Referee needs to check that cut, Josh.
What do you think would happen to the referee if he tried to eliminate Eric Young that way? Eddie looking for the Tiger Driver. Ace spins out. More and more strikes from Ace Austin. Again, folks, 23 years old. And he's a former X Division champion.
If I had a son, Josh, I'd like him to be like Ace Austin. What a great athlete.
Trey's made his way over to the top rope. Eddie was looking again for the Tiger Driver. Ace backed Eddie in, and that took Trey down.
That's a veteran move. That's not the move of someone who's 23, Josh. Oh! Ace Austin is a prodigy in this wrestling industry.
Such a bright career and a bright future ahead of Ace Austin. Does he become world champion here tonight?
I think so.
Which would make him the youngest world champion in history. A title that's been held by the likes of Kurt Angle, Sting, Samoa Joe, Rob Van Dam, Chris Edwards, Eddie Edwards, Matt Hardy. And Eddie, look at this. Finally, for the third time, able to connect, but Trey was right there. Now, was that smart of Trey?
Watch out now.
Oh, Eric Young with a pile driver.
Oh, God, he
on
got
Trey.
every bit of that.
Spiked him, and Trey has been eliminated courtesy of Eric Young. Oh, he's going for the cover on Eddie Edwards, and Eddie Edwards kicks out at 2. He's going for a cover on Ace Austin. Ace Austin down and kicked out. Now down, we've got to go back. Eddie Edwards hits the Tiger Driver on Ace. Trey broke that up to keep Ace in so he can continue to go after him.
Interesting.
Trey threw his world championship aspirations out the window. Look at this. Eric Young just stomping away. And Eddie Edwards, Ace Austin, and Rich Swann.
You're looking at your world champion.
Eric Young now showing veteran presence in that ring.
Imagine if Eric Young shows up on his first night back and becomes world champion.
It's been a night of extreme surprises. That'll be another one.
Rocking Impact Wrestling to our very core if that were to go down here tonight. UI is looking good right now.
Stay down, Rich.
Telling Rich Swann to stay down. Down when I first started in Impact Wrestling, Eric Young, I mean, he was pretty much running the place. A deranged Eric Young.
Oh, he's unwell. There's no question about that. Rich Swann amazingly has stayed in this match. I mean, never mind the leg. The bones heal, Josh. But being off for that long, it's a cardio issue. It's everything.
You've often said that you can't replicate that type of cardio. You've got to get in the ring and compete.
Absolutely.
Rich firing away.
Oh, back fist.
This is the heart and desire of Rich Swann, ladies and gentlemen. Rich Swann goes body scissors. Oh!
God, back of the head.
Rich is down. Cover here by Eric Young. And a kick out somehow, some way.
If I'm Eric Young, I'd go for that pile driver here.
Rich Swann, is he? Rich Swann is in a lot of pain right now.
Of course he is. Got dropped on his neck.
Eric Young and Rich Swann alone in the ring right now. Eddie Edwards is right out here in front of us. I've lost track of Ace Austin. I believe he's on the other side of the ring.
Yeah, he is.
Eric Young plants Rich Swann up on the top rope here. Here we go. Eric Young, what is he thinking here?
I don't know, but this is terrifying to me.
Rich Swann is staring down at the canvas from the second rope. Rich is somehow able to turn around.
Great count.
What a counter with the Bulldog. How much core strength did that take? Wow.
Rich has great body control, especially when he's in the air. Very difficult to do. We saw it there.
Think about someone who can, in a mid-tilt-a-whirl, turn that into a Hurricane Rana. That's
impressive.
That's the athletic ability of Rich Swann. One more look here as Rich was able to turn that around. Rich was looking at his demise. And Eric Young is down after the Bulldog.
Eddie's back.
Eddie Edwards comes flying in. Eddie Edwards trying to get something going here. Can Eddie reclaim the Impact Wrestling World Championship?
Eddie and Ace have a long, nasty history together.
Eddie Edwards looking to go up top here. He's got Ace Austin on the other side. Oh boy.
They're trying to suplex him maybe out to that apron, that hard part of the ring, Josh.
Don, I don't think this ends well for either one of these men.
Why do you say that?
It's a dangerous situation.
Well, you don't want to be up there, especially with two other guys in the ring.
Straight point. Both looking for leverage. Looks like Eddie has it for the moment. Not sure what Rich is thinking.
Rich is thinking double superplex. Eric Young is thinking, I don't think so.
Eric Young looking for a power bomb on Rich Swann. Out of the corner. He sends Swann. Oh, my!
Oh, God!
And they crash through the table. Timekeeper's table is down and shattered. Ace Austin and Eddie Edwards crashing through the table. The power bomb. Oh! Eddie and Ace. Table destroyed. Neither man has moved. Eric Young has Rich Swann back inside the ring.
Great opportunity here, Eric Young. That bleeding has stopped over his eye, and he's got Rich Swann right where he wants him.
These men know what's at stake here tonight, and that is the Impact Wrestling World Championship. Live on pay-per-view. Eric Young trying to get Rich Swann back up. Swann may be out.
Yeah, Swann, if Swann gets hit with a pile driver, it's done. Great effort by Rich Swann tonight, by the way, to last this long.
Let down. Reward. Yeah.
Here it is.
Eric Young saying that Swann was the letdown of the two surprises. Eric Young is our reward here tonight.
Rich, you can't defend yourself.
I think they're both rewards. I mean, I was happy to see both.
Eric Young wants to send a message. He's tried to pick Rich Swann up 3 or 4 times and has yet to go for a cover. Can't get the pile driver. Swann somehow has he wiped out. Rich Swann pinned Eric Young. Eric Young's been eliminated. Eric Young's out.
Rich Swann with a counter of a lifetime there. Somehow rolled through and hooked Eric Young.
Eric Young looks shocked.
Eric Young hesitated on that pile driver. He wanted to jaw jack, and Rich Swann made him pay for it.
Hey, has he realized that he's a maniac? Does he know he's been eliminated? Oh, he takes out the knee. The knee.
That's the bad leg of Rich Swann, the surgically repaired leg of Rich Swann. What a piece of garbage. Eddie.
Whoa. He's right here in front of us. Eric Young needs to get out. He's been eliminated. The man's been eliminated. Rich Swann returned here tonight to Slammiversary.
No.
And Eric Young's going to put him back on the shelf.
God.
Come on.
That leg of Swann had him on the shelf for 8 months. It's got a plate in it. It's got screws in it. It's full of metal. And Eric Young is looking to end the career, it seems, of Rich Swann.
Somebody needs to get out here and get Eric Young out of here. Oh!
Come on.
What a sadistic human being.
Get security.
Eric Young needs to be taken out of this arena.
To be arrested. What a scumbag.
Eric Young's been eliminated, and Rich Swann.
You brought this on yourself.
Eric Young
You brought this on yourself.
brought it on himself.
It's sad to say. I mean, this was a great story for Rich Swann, a great surprise, and this might be the shortest-lived return.
This is the best you can do.
Swann is literally crying in pain right now.
Rich Swann.
Imagine 8 or 9 months on the shelf, 2 surgeries, screws, plates, metal in your leg, and you have it all taken away from you in 1 instant by Eric Young.
Rich Swann he's still in this match, but look, Rich isn't going to quit, but the referee may want to
The referee
use his
should,
discretion.
the referee should stop this.
Look at Ace Austin's
This
face.
isn't even a career issue right now. This is a quality of life issue for Rich Swann. This is a being able to stand up and play with your kids issue for Rich Swann.
And Ace Austin smells blood in the water.
Oh, God. Oh, come on.
Hey, Rich got him. Rich has Ace Austin here, and so it was almost that close.
There is no quit in Rich Swann.
Just like he had Eric Young looking for a backslide. Ace Austin stacked up on his shoulders, and Ace kicks out a kick.
Rich cannot put weight on that leg.
How is Rich Swann standing right now?
On one leg is how he's standing.
And he's bringing the fight to Ace Austin. Ace Austin, who went through a table moments ago with Eddie Edwards, kicked out the leg of Rich. And Ace looking for his signature move, the fold.
Oh, God, that's it.
And Rich Swann will be sadly eliminated.
Rich Swann has been eliminated.
Rich Swann pinned Eric Young. Eric Young lost his mind. The world-class maniac re-injuring. Rich can't get up now.
Well, of course he can't get up.
We need. We need some medical attention, folks, for Rich
This is
Swann.
brutal. This is brutal. I mean, you can't blame Ace Austin for any of this. He's got to try to win the match. Rich Swann could have quit. He made an incredible, valiant effort, and now Rich Swann is probably looking at another year of rehabilitation. Sad to say we might have witnessed the end of the career of Rich Swann, Josh Matthews.
Yeah. Thanks to Eric Young, who returns here tonight, and this is what we've opened the door to the likes of maniacs like Eric Young, shortening and perhaps ending careers here tonight, all because he got caught for 3 seconds and eliminated.
And now,
Rich didn't deserve this.
I hate to shift the focus away from Rich Swann and this tragic issue here with his leg, but look at who's left, Josh.
Ace Austin and Eddie Edwards. The final two.
And the history of these two goes back nearly 1 year. Ace Austin, the master manipulator, went after the wife of Eddie Edwards in order to beat him, which he did on 2 occasions.
An absolute scumbag of a move by Ace Austin. Tried to end the marriage of Eddie Edwards and Alicia Edwards.
Oh! And if I'm Eddie Edwards, I'm wondering, can I beat this guy? Eddie's lost to him twice in big matches.
And think about what they've been through in this match. The table still sitting near us, broken in half by these two. And they fight on.
I'll say this, if I'm Ace Austin, don't get into a striking and chopping contest with Eddie Edwards.
Okay,
he's hit the full.
What kind of contest, what kind of battle would Ace Austin be in a better advantage than Eddie Edwards? And I get that he's beat him twice.
Come on!
Eddie Edwards telling Ace Austin, let's go. And these two trading shots. One of these men leave tonight as world champion. Who's got what it takes?
Look at Ace getting the better of Eddie. I spoke too soon, Josh.
Didn't think this would happen. Didn't think Ace Austin would get the better of Eddie Edwards in a slugfest. Look at the bruises in the body of Ace Austin.
Oh, yeah. Oh! I told you. Eddie Edwards has heavy hands. Now Eddie's smiling. He's liking this. When it gets down and dirty, that's when Eddie's at his best, Josh.
You want to trade chops with Eddie Edwards?
Nope.
Good luck.
Oh!
Dozen chops by Eddie. Oh! And Ace Austin's down on his knees.
He just crumpled to the mat.
And Ace Austin perhaps regretting starting this slugfest with a former world champion in Eddie Edwards. Ace Austin trying to avoid Eddie. Oh!
That's what he needs to do. Create space, use those feet. Use that athletic ability. That's his advantage, Josh.
We've often called Ace Austin a magician inside the ring for some of the things that he's able to do, some of the offense that he's able to come up with. And he's going to need all the tricks in his bag to have some success here tonight.
Ace is trying to get his breath after those
He wants
flurry
to
of
fold.
chops.
He wants to fold, and Eddie baited him in. Eddie baited him in with an overhead belly-to-belly suplex.
Use the momentum of Ace Austin going for the fold into a belly-to-belly in the corner, landing Ace on his neck.
How smart of Eddie Edwards. He knew that Ace was in that opposite corner, and the fold was coming. Whoop. There's the skills of Ace Austin. Ace Austin springboard off the second. There it is. Boston knee party. Boston knee party. Boston knee party. There's the cover and a kick out by Ace Austin.
Wow.
The move that's pinned the likes of Lashley and others. Ace Austin kicked out, Don.
Incredible.
Ace, standing switch here, picked the ankle. The fold, there's the fold, there's the fold. The signature move of Ace Austin, and Eddie kicks out. Eddie kicked out at 2. Eddie Edwards still alive.
Ace may have over-rotated a bit with that cover, I don't know.
Don's signature moves by both men, and both men kicked out. Ace is operating quickly, off the top rope, lands, rolls through, Eddie catches him again! Boston knee party number 2! Boston, what's he doing? What's Eddie doing? Eddie Edwards, the die hard Flotion. The die hard Flotion has Eddie Edwards as the new Impact Wrestling World Champion.
Here is your winner and new Impact World Champion, Eddie Edwards.
For the second time in his career, Eddie Edwards has captured the richest prize in Impact Wrestling. Eddie Edwards is world champion. Whoa.
Oh, no.
Where did he come from? Madman Fulton. No. This now belongs to Eddie Edwards. You son of a, what are you doing? This was Eddie's moment.
This might be the shortest title reign in Impact Wrestling history if Fulton has anything to say about it.
This is absolute garbage. Let the man have his moment. He's world champion.
Get up! And these two now are going to take out this champion before he even has a chance to crack the champagne.
On a night where we were about to celebrate. Wait.
The devil lay in the distance.
Good brothers are in the house, apparently.
I sold my soul
Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, the Good Brothers are here. And they're going to make their impact on Slammiversary.
the days seem so far away.
Gallows and Anderson.
With my back against the bridge.
But what are their intentions?
Well, this could be a hell of a foursome, I'll say that.
What a moment.
Piece of hip? We're the guys around here. Yeah, no, we run shit around here.
Sounds like Gallows.
Yeah, we're the guys. Yeah, recognize? Yeah. You seen us, right? Yeah, you're familiar. Oh, yeah, he's the guy. You want a piece of him?
Oh, yeah.
That's all we do. Is
Show
pick
us
him
what you
apart.
made of. Show us what you made of.
Pick him apart. That's what I'm
They want them to take care of Eddie.
No, come on. He got him. The gun stun.
Oh,
And the Good Brothers.
Eddie's up.
Eddie Edwards takes out Madman Fulton. The gun stun by Anderson.
Oh, no.
Here we go. The Good Brothers. Magic Killer by the Good Brothers. Battle lines drawn tonight. And the Good Brothers have aligned themselves standing next to the new world champion. Don, crack the beers. Get the champagne going.
Here it comes. Good brothers longer, brother.
We saw the Magic Killer. We saw the gun stun. Die Hard Flosion. Boston Knee Parties. Trending #1 all night long.
Talking shop, beer skis. And there's 3 Good Brothers there tonight. What a party, what a night, what a surprise to end the night of surprises. The Good Brothers standing tall with Eddie Edwards.